For a shockingly good experience, dial Spickerman Electric, where expertise meets electricity. Spickerman Electric, 618-585-3077.
Hey friends, when you're looking for auto parts, hydraulic hoses and fittings, or maybe you need a new lawnmower, visit my friends John and Jill Chapman at All Type Hydraulics, located on the north end of Bunker Hill. They've got it all, whether you are wrenching on your car, changing a broken hydraulic line on your combine, or maybe you just need a propane bottle refilled. Cheapest in Bunker Hill, by the way. All Type Hydraulic is your shop local business that can get your machine back in action and your day back on track. Visit All Type Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, or Saturday, 8 to noon. Make sure and tell them the David Manning Show sent you. Or give them a call at 618-585-4844. All Type Hydraulics. We can handle the pressure. quick. Yeah. Second.
There.
You can blame me.
Oh, man.
Hey, it's okay.
That's okay.
Well,
Okay. It's one of those things.
sorry, folks out there. We had a little glitch there. I'm trying to do two things at once. It's hard.
Score is 18-17 in favor of Mount Olive. We're in set one. It's been going back and forth. Minute Maids have not been able to get more than 3 points ahead at a time. And now we're down by one. Here comes the hit from Peyton Jones. Make that down by two as that goes out of bounds. Just cannot get going here. I don't know. It's like it's getting worse. Okay. Kylie Kreider coming in for Peyton Jones. She'll have the serve. Maddie Hilliard comes in for Aiden Moore in the front row. Down by one here at James Hlafka Hall, 19-18. Serve goes over, goes to the right side. Free ball coming over. Layla Belai takes it. Melanie Soto up to Miley Walkington. Free ball now for the Wildcats. Pushed back over. Reagan Perez there. Layla with a dump over. Goes to the back row with it. Setting up on the outside. Hit comes over. Kylie Kreider takes it. Layla Belai feeds Miley Walkington for the kill. That'll tie it up at 19 here in set one. Kylie Kreider going to get another serve. Ball goes long as Wildcats take a 1 point lead once again, 2019 here in set one. Way too many service errors. Kylie Kreider takes the first pass. Layla up to Maddie. She goes cross court with the kill from the outside. Tied up at 20. Now here is what we got to do is put some points on the board now, right now.
Absolutely.
Miley Walkington with the serve. Goes over, middle back. Setting up on the outside. Hit comes over. That's going to go long. Minute Maids going to be up one, 21-20. Miley Walkington gets the whistle. Serve goes over. Little dump over there. Reagan, Layla, back to Reagan. Hit off the net and back down it. Okay, this is exactly what we need here. 22-20 for the Minute Maids. Miley Walkington still with the serve. Back over it goes. Shanked out of bounds, but recovered. Free ball coming back for the Minute Maids.
Someone's got to take control there. Can't give away 3 points.
Somebody's got to be the leader. 22-21 now. A side out for Mount Olive. Serve comes over. Kylie Kreider up to Layla. Melanie Soto with the hit from the right side. Up to the Raptors. It goes on the first pass. And the free ball not going to make it back over. As again, the Minute Maids find themselves 2 points ahead here at the end of set one. 23-21 for Melanie Soto. Good serve. Libero handles it. From the outside, pushed over. Layla Belai with the redirect. Nice job. Tight to the net. She handled that just perfectly. Down to the Wildcats side. Set point now for Melanie Soto. Melanie gets the whistle. Service there. 24-22. Cameron Oxford coming in for Melanie. Chloe Green with the serve for the Wildcats. Over it comes. Cameron Oxford there. Layla up to Reagan. On the outside, hit goes over. Handled by the middle back. Setting up on the outside. Hit comes over off the block. Miley Walkington up to Layla. Calls on Maddie Hilliard in the middle. And she sends it long. 24-23 now here in set one. Chloe Green still with the serve for the Wildcats. Miley Walkington up to Layla. Back to Miley. Free ball for the Wildcats. Over it comes again. And out
There it
of
is.
bounds. Woo! That was close. Too close. 25-23 final score for set one. For the David Manning Show, I am Dave.
I'm Manny.
And we'll be right back after this.
Don't think about touching that dial, because you're locked in on David Manning Show live streams. Sponsored by Modern Faith's Barbershop, the ultimate haircut experience tailored just for you.
Hey friends, we're the owners of Modern Faith's 159. I'm Des.
And I'm Felicia.
That's right. Desiree and Felicia are the best barbers in the business. Guys, if you are looking for that perfect haircut and fade, we'll accept no substitute. Book an appointment now. Call 618-585-6558 or check them out on Facebook at Modern Faith 159.
Where you don't just get a haircut, you get an experience.
Modern Fades, where bad hair days go to die and dapper days come alive.
Call now.
Hey friends, when life sends you leaks, clogs, and plumbing problems, you need our friends at Watson Plumbing. They're faster than a bursting pipe, more powerful than a stubborn blockage, and best of all, they are always ready to rescue you.
From dripping faucets, water heaters, sewer lines, and whole house repipes, no job is too big or too small for Watson Plumbing.
Our team of technicians is at your service, and best of all, when you call, we answer. Our number is 217-602-8883. We're not just plumbers, we're your plumbing allies.
So join the ranks of our happy customers and experience the Watson difference. Remember, the number is 217-602-8883. Don't let plumbing issues get the best of you.
Hey friends, when you are looking for auto parts, hydraulic hoses, and fittings, or maybe you need a new lawnmower, visit my friends John and Jill Chapman at All Type, located on the north end of Bunker Hill. They've got it all, whether you are wrenching on your car, changing a broken hydraulic line in your combine, or maybe you just need a propane bottle refilled. Cheapest in Bunker Hill, by the way. All Type is your shop local business that can get your machine back in action and your day back on track. A proud sponsor of Bunker Hill Schools and of the David Manning Show. Visit All Type Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, or Saturday, 8 to noon. Make sure and tell them David Manning sent you. Or give them a call at 618-585-4844. All Type Hydraulics. We can handle the pressure. You're tuned in to Bunker Hill Live Stream Sports, only on the David Manning Show. And as score first here in set number 2. This one will serve. Side to the win now. Minnesota coming in for Cameron Oxford in the front row. Had the serve for the damage. She gets the whistle. Serve comes over. And coming over. On now for the Wildcats. Also option Takes that. Calls on Peyton in the middle. Off the tape again. Handle. Up the Raptors on the first pass. Pushed over off the block. Confusion in the front row. That'll land on the Minute Maid side. 4-1.
Got to stop the bleeding now.
Oh my gosh.
4-1. Mount Olive.
Melanie Soto sends that up. Layla back to Melanie on the outside, handled by Mount Olive. Back over it comes. Layla up to Melanie. Reagan pushes it over. Pushed over again. Brenna Van Oy there. Layla up to Melanie Soto on the right side. Goes cross court up to the rafters. It goes on the first pass. Dumped over. And Reagan dumps it over. Back again. Reagan up to Layla. Back to Reagan on the outside. And that'll be an attack error. (4-1) now for Mount Olive. I don't know why we always have such technical difficulties. You think by this point in the game we would be a little better at this, but sometimes you just get busy doing one thing and then you miss something small, a little Monday detail on Monday tonight. So,
well, I tell you, it's you come in here, you try to get set up.
Yeah,
you're under a crunch. We did a little interview of the seniors tonight, and kind of threw us off getting ready, and then
be looking out for that. We have interviewed the 3 seniors, and we're going to play that either during a game, before a game, or we'll put it up on the Facebook page. But we're going to start doing that. I know it's at the end of the regular season here, but we're going to continue that maybe for basketball.
I think that's a great idea. We're going to spotlight some players, kind of give you a little insight of behind the scenes action.
Right. Okay, looks like there's a rotation issue on the Wildcat side. Okay, that ball is going to be given to Bunker Hill now, side out. That is one thing I definitely don't see is the rotation issues. I have no idea how they even see that stuff,
Yeah.
Okay, substitutions going on here. Maddie Hilliard coming in for Aiden Moore. Kylie Kreider coming in for Peyton Jones. Kylie will have the serve. It is 4-1 in set 2. Minute Maid's taken set 1 already. Kylie gets the whistle. Serve goes over. Setting up in the middle. No chance to get that back over. Scoreboard still saying 4-1, so I don't. Okay, 5-1 now. Reagan Perez up to Layla, calls on Melanie Soto. She'll go out of bounds with that attack, and it's now should be 6-1 for Mount Olive. We just cannot make anything happen here.
Then a little more talk, and I would think that would be helpful.
I agree with that. 6-1 for Mount Olive. Serve comes over. Kylie Kreider there. Layla setting up. Maddie Hilliard off the block. Kept alive. And back over. Timeout called. We will be right back after this. Hopefully they can make some adjustments and get this back going again.
Modern Fades, where modern meets timeless. At Modern Fades, we're masters of the fade in crafting the sharpest licks in town.
Desiree and Felicia are dedicated to perfecting your style, one fade at a time.
Leave with a look that turns heads and boosts your confidence. We only use top quality products to ensure your hair stays as sharp as your style. Bring your friends, enjoy the vibe. It's not just a haircut, it's an experience.
Ready for a fade that stands out? Visit us today at Modern Fades Barbershop, where modern meets timeless.
Okay. Back to set 2. I really hope they have worked some things out because it's looking kind of ugly down there.
Well, I don't know, Dave. I mean, they've been so good so far this year. Really haven't seen that much of adversity, I guess you would say. It's not. They're not in sync.
They're not.
That's
Yeah,
what it
not in
is.
sync for sure. They're not talking. They're not moving. 7-2 is the score. Here comes a serve from Mount Olive. Kylie Kreider in the back taking that. Layla setting up. Melanie Soto. Hit goes over. And that'll be a net violation on Mount Olive. Or maybe it was a foot fault. See, I don't know the difference between the signs for foot fault and net violation, but something happened there. 7-3 for Reagan Perez. Nice serve for Reagan. Ace. Oh my gosh, I hope she has a whole bunch more of those.
Talk to me, number 8. Talk to me. Let's go.
Heck of a serve. Let's see another one. There it is. Going to the back row. That's handled. Setting up on the outside. Pushed over. Reagan there. Layla Belai setting up. Melanie Soto. She goes cross court to the back test line. And that's a kill.
Mark it down, Dave.
Making up some ground here finally in set 2. Reagan Perez with the serve. Man, another good serve. And Melanie Soto there to put that back.
I'll tell you what, she's there to pick up the garbage. Shoves it over to Mount Olive. Free ball for the Minute Maids. Melanie Soto's going to call on Layla Belai. She's going to test the back row, and that is long. Just long.
I think that might be the first time I've seen Layla attempt a 10. 9-5 for Mount Olive. Melanie Soto gets the first crack at that. Is shanked out of bounds.
Got to keep the mistakes at a minimum.
Yeah, 10-5 for Mount Olive. Yeah, there's been a lot of mistakes here.
Overpass, and that's going to pay off for the Minute Maids. Number 18 for the Mount Olive. She was lined up, ready to crush. Just whiffed on it.
Yep. 10-6 now, down by 4. Melanie Soto with the serve. Over it goes to the libero. Setting up on the outside. Hit comes over off the block. Miley Walkington there. Layla Belai with the dump over. Handled. Oh, confusion on the Mount Olive side. That'll land for Bunker Hill. 10-7, making up some ground here once again. Melanie Soto with the serve. That's going to go long. (11-7) now. Side out for Mount Olive. Cameron Oxford coming in for Melanie. Charlie Bono with the serve. Layla to Maddie Hilliard. She gives him a free ball. Setting up on the outside. Over it goes. Reagan Perez there. Layla sets up Miley Walkington on the outside. Miss hit. And back to Mount Olive it goes. 12-7.
Need to stop them here. Oh, a nice adjustment in the air by Layla Belay, number 4, the Minute Maids.
Over the block and back down again. Side out for the Minute Maids. Peyton Jones going to come in for Kylie Kreider. Maddie Hilliard has a serve for the Minute Maids, down by 4 here in set 2. Oh, nice job. Ace serve as a libero lays out, trying to get that over right on the left line and down. 12-9 now. Maddie Hilliard still with the serve. Goes to the opposite side. Overpass. Layla Belay with the putback. Over it comes. Reagan there. Layla up to Peyton Jones in the middle off the block. And touch. Yes, number 24 in the net for Mount Olive. 12-10 for Maddie Hilliard. Down by 2. She gets the whistle. Man, another ace serve as a libero lays out again. They just don't know what to do with her stuff.
Well, bring more.
Yeah.
We need more.
Here's the windup. Goes to the back row with it this time. Maddie Hilliard with the first pass. Layla Belay with the redirect. Back it comes. Cameron Oxford there. Layla sets up. Peyton Jones in the middle. They keep it alive.
Nice laid out on the Mount Olive side there. Wow.
Nice play by Bunker Hill, keeping this alive. Back it comes as a free ball. Cameron Oxford there. Layla calls on Peyton Jones in the middle. Big hit and tipped out. And it's going to land.
Nice job by the Minute Maid.
Yes, tied up at 12 now for Maddie Hilliard. Now, Maddie's had 3 serves here, went to a different spot each time. That helps keep the defense off guard. Goes to the back row with it. Back over. Layla Belay there. Reagan up to Miley Walkington. That's going to go long, though. 13-12 for Mount Olive. Aiden Moore up to coming in for Maddie Hilliard. Here comes the serve from Mount Olive. Service error.
Hey,
tied up at 13, yeah. Tied up at 13 here in set 2. Miley Walkington with the serve. She'll get the whistle. Over it goes. Dumped over. Cameron up to Layla. Peyton Jones with a big hit. It comes back as an overpass and out of bounds as the Minute Maids go on top of the scoreboard. 14-13 now for Miley Walkington. Up to the rafters on the first pass, setting up in the middle, comes over. Aiden Moore there. Miley Walkington back to Aiden. Free ball for Mount Olive. Chased down and shanked. As the Minute Maids now up by 2, just that quick, the score can change. (15-13) for Miley Walkington. Here comes her next serve. Free ball for Miley. Layla calls on Peyton in the middle. Big hit. Kept alive. Back over. Miley. Up to Layla. Over to Reagan on the outside. Goes cross court. Setting up on the outside for Mount Olive. Over it goes. And a big kill for Jill Kozowski.
I don't know if he's related to Mike.
Monsters Inc.
Yeah.
15-14.
I don't know why I thought that, but it's just popped in my head.
I like it. No chance to get that back over to the Minute Maids. Side out. 16-14 ahead by 2. Melanie Soda coming in for Cameron Oxford. Layla Belay will have the serve. Goes to the back row with it. Setting up on the outside. Tipped over. And back down to the Minute Maid side there. Still ahead by 1. Side out for Mount Olive. Alyssa Aubuchon for the serve. Over it goes. Brenna Van Oy there. Layla setting up. Peyton Jones, she'll push it over. Back it comes. Oh, no. Into the net it goes. Side out now for the Minute Maids. Maddie Hilliard coming in for Aiden Moore, and Kylie Kreider coming in for Peyton Jones. Kylie will have the serve. 17-15 here in set 2.
Oh, a little confusion there.
Yeah.
That's going to benefit the Maids.
Ahead by 3 now. 18-15. Timeout called. And we'll be right back after this.
Good experience. Dial Spickerman Electric, where expertise meets electricity. Spickerman Electric, 618-585-3077.
Back from the timeout. Score is 18-15 here in set 2. Kylie Kreider has the serve for the Minute Maids. Senior night for the varsity team here at James Hlafka Hall. Last home game for the Minute Maids. That serve rolls the net, goes over, setting up on the outside. Brenna Van Oy there. Layla up to Maddie Hilliard. She'll punch it over. Setting up on the outside once again. Hit comes over. Kylie Kreider there. Layla up to Reagan Perez. Free ball for Mount Olive. Pushed over. Layla there. Melanie Soda with the redirect. Coming back on the outside. Brenna Van Oy takes that. Layla sets up Reagan on the outside. Huge hit.
And counted for the Minute Maids.
And the Wildcats worked hard to try to keep that in play, but just came up a little short there. 19-15 for Kylie Kreider. Goes to the back row on the right side. Pushed over. Layla up to Melanie. Sets up Reagan Perez. She'll push it over. Mishandled, but kept alive. Free ball coming back. Layla there. Melanie. Up to Maddie. Yep, that was tight to the net. And that is a side out for Mount Olive. 19-16. Maddie Remar with the serve for the Wildcats. Serve comes over. Reagan Perez there. Layla back to Reagan for the 10. Hit goes over. Doug, out of the net, but a foot fault.
There you go, Dave. You're on it.
Yeah, I'm learning this. Okay, here we go. 19-17 is the score. Mount Olive with the serve. And Mount Olive making up some ground here. 19-18 off the service streak from Maddie Reamer.
Got to definitely be better with the passing.
Okay, we'll make that 19-19. Substitution coming here. Peyton Jones going to come in for Kylie Kreider. Tied up in set 2. Over it comes. Peyton Jones there. Up to Layla. Layla calls on Reagan Perez on the right side. That'll land on the line. Count it for the Minute Maids. Great spot for that hit. Miley Walkington coming in for Brenna Van Oy in the front row. It's 2019 for Reagan Perez.
Okay, not to bring anything up something old that just happened, but I believe Reagan was in the back row. Correct me if I'm wrong. Was she in the back row? She came from the back row. Did she not? on that hit
Maybe.
because she was way past that
Oh, the line?
that line.
Attack
yeah.
line.
Yeah. In
Double
the
hit.
air.
Double hit now called on Jill Kozowski. Can't say it. Kozowski. 21-20 now for the Minute Maids. Melanie Soto back for the serve. See if we can finish this off here. Back over Miley Walkington there. Layla sets up Miley. And that went just a little too far. 21-21.
Have a tight game here.
Yes, we do. Here comes Mount Olive's serve. Over to Reagan. Layla up to Maddie Hilliard. She'll give him a free ball. Setting up for a free ball from Mount Olive. Peyton Jones there. Layla up to Maddie Hilliard. Free ball now for Mount Olive. That's going to land on the Mount Olive side.
Wow.
Whew.
I'll take that gift.
22-21 for the Minute Maids. Maddie Hilliard back for the serve. Maddie had a nice run earlier. She gets the whistle. Over it goes.
Oh, it was all for hands and all for face.
Yep. 23-21 as the setter had to run that down. Just could not get there in time. Ball goes over, back as an overpass. Cameron there. Layla sets up Miley Walkington on the outside. Here comes Mount Olive from the outside into the net. Game point now for Maddie Hilliard, 24-21 here in set 2. How nice would it be to end this with an ace serve?
I'll take it. Make it happen.
Serve goes over. Handled by Mount Olive. Tipped over. Cameron Oxford there. Into the net, though it goes. Side out for Mount Olive. 24-22. Aiden Moore coming in for Maddie Hilliard in the back row. Here comes a serve from Mount Olive. Over it comes. Aiden Moore there. Layla sets up. Peyton Jones in the middle. Big hit off the tape. Up to the rafters it goes. Setting up on the outside. Hit comes over. Reagan takes the first crack. Layla up to Miley Walkington. Goes cross court. Off the hands of number 27. And count it.
Game winner, Minute Maids.
Okay, join us for the varsity game here at James Hlafka Hall. It's senior night tonight. We'll end this live stream, come back with a brand new one. For the David Manning Show, I am Dave.
I'm Manny.
We'll be right back.